situation
with David?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
He's not a murderer?
No.
Thank God, bro, because I was still going to listen to his music. I was just worried that I'd be an asshole if I did.
I would say this is the most HD shit ever. This is 4K. How did they get you in 4K?
First off, I want to retract my statement. Obviously, the other day, I was defending David. Before all the new evidence came out, I do not condone anything that David has done or is doing. Okay? That shit is wicked and it's just unbelievable. It's been a lot to process.
Hey guys, this is Carbeck Senpai. So I just want to talk to you guys today about another story that kind of rocked me to the core. This is can serve as a cautionary tale to parents alike about the dangers of online dating and not clearly watching what your children are doing. And also too, man, it's a tragic story, guys. So check me out. So this is Celeste Rivas. She was found, and I want you guys to keep this thought in the front of you guys' mind, okay? She was found in the trunk of David Anthony Burke, better known as David to most people. And this is why this story just sucks, dude, because I was literally getting really heavy into this guy's music like earlier this year. I didn't know anything about this stuff. I'm only just finding it out. So safe to say I'm pretty shocked about what this guy has been into. So yeah, her mutilated body was found last week in the trunk of a Tesla sedan sitting in an impound lot in Hollywood Hills, a car registered to a 20-year-old singer whose legal name is David Anthony Burke. Yeah, so she's been missing since, looks like 2024, they say. So now, this is TMZ just trying to cover their behind. They said, according to TMZ, Rivas and David have the same tattoo on their finger. It says shush, like shh. But okay, maybe that's just a coincidence, but that's hella coincidence just stacking up, guys, right? So here's where we get into the part where your kids are not safe and no one's going to protect them. David had a Discord server, and this is why Discord almost needs to get investigated, guys. I'm sorry, because all these stories I've talked about have some component that has Discord involved in them. This guy on Twitter, someone pieced together all the evidence against David, and it paints a disturbing picture. Celeste Rivas went missing at 13. Later found that a Tesla registered to David, same tattoo on the finger. Like I said, coincidence, right? This is what was being said in this guy's Discord server. David only talks to women from the server. Now, this server is just his fan server, by the way. You can create any server on Discord. He made a fan one. He only talks to people from his server. This person goes, "Oh, bro, a simp, ha 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 ha." She goes, "Yeah." This person goes, "For real? Wow." And here's a catch. They're also usually 15 to 16 too. What the F? David is a Geppetto? Dead. So these people knew that David had a very sick way of meeting these children and talking to them. And no one called the police. No one talked to anybody and whatnot. The internet ain't gonna help you raise your kid, guys. So please watch over your children. It's a very sad thing. Another instance, this is him calling out to her in the Discord server. Celeste in here. Hi, David Bark. Whew. Scary, right? Here's another one. And this guy's getting a lot of flack now, but it's like people, if they knew, it's a problem. If they didn't, this dude clearly knew. This guy, he posts on his TikTok, waiting for LAPD to get your arse for messing with a 13-year-old girl. Insane. So this is like a little thing that was known within their little fan club. Like I said, I had no idea. I only just started listening to his music early this year. I'm like, okay, these hits. But the craziest thing is his hits also have dark meanings too. This dude is evil. He's dead evil, bro. So another one. This is a David song. It's unreleased, right? This song about a girl named Celeste leaked online. So in this song, he says some really insane things. It's cringe. And he's talking about at the time she would have been like 13. I think she died before her birthday because they said the body had been decomposed for some time. So at this time, I don't know when this came out, but he's talking about a minor. He's talking about a minor, right? Darling, I would love to ease your mind, but only open up when you get high. If I had money, I would just buy this time just to get by to stay high. Oh, Celeste, the girl with the name tatted on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. Ugh. This is gross. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when undressed. So, and then he says he loves you so much, baby. What the deuce, brother? You're talking about a child. Jesus Christ, you sicko. Because I just did a quick little Google search. When did the age that, they would have had met up? David reportedly met when she was 10 or 11. So all you people like, no, she might have lied about her age. She was 10 or 11. He was about 16 or 17. That's like your daughter bringing home a boy that's 17 and she's 10. Oh, maybe she looked older for her age, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and then she lied about it. Brother, this is her. This is how young Celeste would have met him at, she was 11. Are you telling me this is the face of someone who could lie about their age and you believe it? Are you a sick person if you think that narrative would have worked for David? Are you insane, right? So let's get more down into it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the guy might have did it. Let's get into the murder parts of it, right? But he left like this trail of breadcrumbs that look awfully convincing, like he may have done this. So here's just some disturbing video. Like I said, this can get a little creepy, so it's up to you guys if you want to keep watching. So this is him talking about an alter ego that he literally wants to make like a manga for or something like that, right? Like I said, it's a little disturbing, so I'm gonna turn this up. I'm just gonna let the video play. You guys let me know what you think.
He's basically an agent of chaos, and kind of my alter ego is basically an agent of chaos and kind of my alter ego. And the story of the manga went like I was a detective and there was an evil version of myself that would kind of come out at random moments, kind of like Fight Club with Tyler Durden. And he would commit the crimes that I would have to solve as the detective. So like when I was as the detective, I'd be like solving murders that I'm committing myself. And it was like a cool little story. I didn't think anything would come of it. Like it was in the vault for like.
Okay, like that was a little disturbing, right? Hold up, let's get into it more. So he explains more in detail about what he meant about this alter ego. Hey guys, we have officially named the blindfold character. His name is Itami, which means pain in Japanese. I have a lot of cool ideas fully building out this story with you all. Feel free to leave conspiracy theories. So he was building up this manga where the alter ego would go around and murder people, right? Or unalive. There we go, unalive. So let's kind of go into, and this, like I said, this gets wicked, guys. Absolutely wicked. So, like I said, he had the unreleased song. This is his little song to her. Sick, right? Ugh. Then he comes out with a song on her birthday, September 7th. And in the song, this is called Romantic Homicide, is one of his most popular songs, where this girl is unalived in a bed, right? It's pretty creepy, the visuals. He's singing over the dead body. He has this, it's almost in a ritualistic fashion. And then he gets out a briefcase with a bunch of knives covered in blood, bro. That just makes my spine chill when I look at this, guys. I don't know. So safe to say, if he has all that, he would have dismembered the body right after he opens the case, right? But it gets even crazier. The rabbit hole goes a little deeper. Like I said, it's a little chilling, guys. So another song he comes out with, the same murderous, this unaliving is character. I don't know, YouTube be acting funny with me. I don't know. Character here is seen stuffing a body, which he portrays as himself, but still, these facts can't necessarily be looked over. This just came out. It's like he was like feeling guilty or something and like telling people that this could have possibly been him. Like I said, this is all alleged. I just want to say that for sure. It's all alleged, but man, oh man, like I said, these coincidences are just stacking up. When the heck are you gonna believe that some may have happened and he was the cause of it? It's not like he's snitching on himself. They say that when you do bad things in the world, that you are almost supposed to be told. You know what I'm saying? Like that this bad thing happened. Like that's the rules of the universe. You know what I'm saying? That it happened. Okay. The next thing I wanted to talk about. Now this is her teacher. And TMZ used this video, but this is the more unedited version of it. Okay, guys? I'm gonna play this one out. Like I said, rabbit hole gets deep. If you guys with me still at this part, like I said, this is a hard video to make. It's just a lot going on. It's scary, bro. So, okay.
What? I can't see it.
Hold up. That's her in my classroom.
That's a picture of her. He's showing. A picture of her he's showing. So if you thought this was fake, that's her. You can almost clearly see it. That's her.
In my classroom, in front of this poster right here. Okay, hold up. I got another one because I got a picture on TMZ of this other kid exchanging stuff with the rapper who we.
Oh, and then we're gonna get into that too. So this is David here on this side talking to one of the classmates because they were blackmailing David to keep this story on the hush.
Rapper who we alleged did this stuff. Hold on a second, because he's also in my classroom.
Wait, how long ago was this?
We all just found out yesterday who it was, but she's been missing since I taught her. So
she had been missing since he had last taught her. So about a year or so ago. And it was like widely known that she used to like run away with this kid. So like other kids were blackmailing, like, hey, we're gonna tell you unless you pay us money. Crazy that they didn't just go tell. Man.
I taught her, she met this dude on social media. He was a rapper in LA. He came and got her. She ran away from home. She was gone for like a month. The cops found her in Hollywood, brought her back to our school. She came back to our school, kind of told people this story. She disappeared again in May of that year, May of 2024. That's when her friends told me what happened, that it was this rapper, that they were like blackmailing him, all of this stuff. And then I found out yesterday that she's now dead in that rapper's car, cut into pieces. You want to know how they met? I feel like I just said it. Social media. Let me tell you another story. Another story.
Dangers of social media. Parents, please watch your children. So like I said before, either this is all just, it could have all been coincidence about the unaliving part, but any which way, he is definitely guilty about being a Geppetto. Do you need more proof? Let's kind of go down the rabbit hole a little bit more. Oh, and just quickly, David is proof that Hollywood, any publicity is good publicity. This is wild. And it's talking about him having the biggest streaming day on all time on Spotify. I think it's just mostly people just going down the rabbit hole, being interested in trying to like crack the case, i.e. me making this video. I'm just like, just doing my part to spread awareness, and you know, the story is insane. And if all of these facts that we've built up in this video so far are true, then I don't understand how investigators haven't already locked this guy up. They say he's cooperating, but I mean, he's almost telling on himself. If come on, man, I don't know. Like I said, it's all alleged. It's all alleged. But okay. Here goes one here. This is David with this girl here that looks like Celeste. You can look at the eyes right there and the hair type and the same hairstyle. Hey, who's the girl? This is somebody asking him in that server. You are a fed. Why would you say that, Brad? Right? If you ain't doing nothing you ain't supposed to do, why would you say that? Here's a line in the song Romantic Homicide. In the back of my car, I killed you. Another one. This is the back of his van. Celeste. This is in 2023, so he was still with this girl in 2023. She used to, you know, it just can't be coincidence. That's just me though. And then this is just truly just damning evidence here about him being a Geppetto. Like I said, and he was way too close to this girl. They can never rule him out for the actual unaliving part. I'm sorry.
I media trained you.
No, you didn't.
That's controversial.
Media trained you. And then you see these guys in the Discord. They all know that she's underage and he's way older, just way older than her. He says, David Epstein flight list.
It's controversial of kids.
So you just heard what she just said. And she freaks out. And then they mute the mic immediately because she said it out loud, because this would be considered if he was like almost 20 or 20 of age and she's only like 10 or 11, maybe 12, 13 at the most. Like, this is, so they mute the mic.
Really good.
Okay,
It's been a good one. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, mwah,
And then you mute, they panic and just.
Oh my! Delete everything. Delete everything. Everything goes. Everything.
He looks deadly serious. Look at this guy's face. He's deadly serious. Got to get rid of all evidence. And then, okay, so let's talk about this here too. Cuffham called out FaZe Jason for hanging with David and says he's fake for now claiming that they were never friends. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not even going to give Cuffham the time of day on this video here, only because he spit a lot of babble. He's like, you should stand 10 toes if you was hanging with the guy. And then, like, if it really came out and he's actually guilty, then you like, oh, I didn't know, you know, and then you go up to the side. Hey, guys, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. If one of my friends or close associates has any crazy charges, you know, I mean, absolutely crazy charges, with all this proof that he was messing with these children, he had made a habit of doing. He has a server full of them that he would used to talk to. This is a regular Epstein Island on his freaking server, right? I am done with you, because regardless if you did the unaliving, we have solid concrete evidence that you were with this person. Dude, this is only scratching the surface that I've put into this video, and we're already kind of running kind of late to the time. This video is getting pretty long. Only scratching the surface. The man was a Geppetto. He is a Geppetto. What do you do, man? I'm gone. They gone. I'm sorry. You're out of here. I'm not claiming them either. So my little like intro to the video wasn't really a shot at Jason. It was more in a sense like, hey man, like just a little. I'm not blaming Jason. I just want to make that very clear. I'm not blaming him for not knowing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he didn't know, and anybody would defend a friend, but against something wrongful, but everything is stacking up against him. It was his car. I don't think it was known that it was his car at first. And then two, when it was found out, if he did, you know, defend him after it was his car, you know, like maybe someone did something else. That's something that you could just keep, you know, like I said, oh, it's coincidence, and you could just keep throwing it to the side of your mind. But we have this, like I said, we have nothing but Discord stuff, man. We have tons of Discord stuff. So guys, please watch out for your kids, man. Like I said, the internet's not gonna take care of them. And this was like a little thing that was known in his cult that he used to mess with children. Or was messing with a child. He might even currently. Could be, alleged. So that's all I had to say, guys. I hope that she gets some peace for what happened to her. And they catch the person. I don't know. who it may be, but I'm just saying David's looking mighty suspicious. Allegedly suspicious. I don't know. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys later.